Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. We got a new patch, and with it, Ana got some brand new functionality baked into her kit, as well as some of her early game talents. So I thought this would be a perfect time to revisit the character. I'm not considering this part of the deep dive because I don't know how it fits in, but other characters have been changed with this new patch too. So throughout the week, we're going to be taking a look at a lot of different heroes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, hit that like button, and I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the battlefield of eternity today. At level 1, I'm going to be taking vampiric rounds, which baseline now increases strike ceiling, excuse me, by 15%. I just ran upstairs to meet the queue. Oh God. Oh no, the friendly team today: Ana, Artanis, Orphea, Greymane, and Johanna. The enemy team: Thrall, Muradin, Lunara, Chen, and Anduin. Oh shit. I'm not a good healer, so I was planning on doing DPS on it today, and this is exactly why. The sleep on Lunara might be enough to take her down, but we're gonna keep scooting back. Chen is taking a bunch of damage at the moment too. We can turn off his healing, but he can still drink through that, no problem. What else does this do? Stack 5 doses on an enemy to increase strike ceiling by 1%. Basic attacks on enemy heroes with 5 doses increase strike ceiling by 0.25% as well. We also got some changes to the Eye of Horus at level 20 on Ana today, so that is absolutely the talent I'm going to be going for. I got you, bud. You're good. As long as you're point blank in front of me, you're going to be fine. So my goal is to shoot enemies, keep stacks on said enemies, and then profit. I don't see how that could go wrong. For those of you that have been watching the content for the long time, you will know that this is, of course, the off-lane Ana build. You got buffed, dude! You got buffed! My favorite way of playing this character. Of course, I'm not off lane in this game. I am our team's main healer. You know, adjust. Adjust. It's fine. Just adjust. The enemy team was potentially messing around with going after that mercenary camp beneath us, but they did not do it. Muradin has found me and then jumps away like a dirty ground Muradin coward. Are you afraid of me? We need to make sure that we're throwing out heals onto our squishy teammates, like this Orphea right here. Chen at the top of the screen, it will get taken down. I had a sleep grenade, or a sleep arrow ready to go to stop him from mitigating any of that damage at the same time, too. I am going to be going for Overdose at level 4. This is going to make it so our sleep dart pierces targets. If they line up for me, we'll be able to take them down. They have vision of me. I don't like that. Healing grenade straight down. Pierce. Not enough to keep me safe. More importantly, when we shoot an enemy with our sleep dart now, it's going to put 4 doses on them. So if we E them and auto attack them once, we are at max stacks and we gain the bonuses that would give us. Okay. Let's go try to join our team right now as the objective is starting. Enemy team is picking up their shaman to start pushing. I would say between these two teams, we have more damage, especially with Artanis and Greymane on our side. So the enemy should be defensive on these races, but you never really know how that's going to go. The angels are changing sides. We're just going to come in here and start auto-attacking the enemy's front line as they push up. Muradin's still looking for some trouble here. I'm going to try to position so I'm not Chen's first target. That's my #1 goal here. Sleep Dart out on Muradin is going to stop him in his tracks, at least momentarily, and I've turned off healing on him for a moment as well. It looks like we have won this objective. No problem. So the first of the Eternals is going to be pushing for the home team, heading up to the top lane as well. Let's start moving up there. If you have not seen Ana before, my intro is all fucked. I was getting water and then ran and then I was out of breath. Our Q ability, straight line skill shot, heals targets. We can augment it with our trait, where we can move slower, but I believe this pierces targets now. Yes, it does. And got it. Oh, I didn't get it. And has a longer range. So I could sit a little further in the back and just do some snipes and chilling. But of course, when the enemy team has a Chen on it, moving slower can be very scary after level 10, so it's not something I'm going to be doing super often. We do see that Thrall was swapped in towards our team. The heal didn't land. No! He might die to the poison. I don't think so, though. We're going to try to keep our Johanna healed up as she is retreating. The Immortal is still pushing forward, still doing a good job. I'm pretty proud with how that objective went. I do like this idea. Now, I'm not assuming that the enemy team is watching the stream, but I am assuming that the enemy team is in the area and might be interested in doing exactly this. They did get out. We got out of here, no problem. We got through it, no problem. Okay. Chen down in the bottom lane versus our gray main. I kind of want to go up there just to see how good this is in the off lane at the moment. Thrall, the top of the screen, is going to be put to sleep instantly. Healing grenade thrown down, so he can't get any healing either, and I am going to back away. Now, there were some baseline changes to the functionality of our W ability here. If I throw the biotic grenade and it does not hit an enemy, watch this, 3 seconds taken off of the cooldown. We also have additional functionality on this thing. If I throw it and it only hits me, so we're only using it for the self-heal on Ana, look how much it loses there. An additional 2 seconds. So Ana actually finally has some self-healing that she could somewhat do reliably. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to affect like a biotic grenade build. This is my first time seeing this. We might have to do some more investigative journalism in the future. So, Johanna is getting healed up as we return to lane. I'm piercing with our Q now, trying to fire through as many targets as I can here. Muradin jumping through the home team. I'm going to try to fire off a sleep grenade at their healer, and wouldn't you know, it connected. I'm turning off my trait now because I need to maneuver a little bit more. Great swap on Muradin, brings him back into harm's way. Anduin tries to grip him out. I have another heal in just a moment. Lunara's getting a little antsy. She might be diving us soon. Biotic grenade is out, and I got him! I got him! Holy fuck. Oh, God. I forgot how stressful this character could be. We're definitely taking Eye of Horus. So, is the Eye of Horus changes only at late? Is it only later? Is it only level 20? So apparently I could just toggle this off whenever I want. Maybe that's at level 20. Oh, I can press E and cancel it. Okay, that's definitely the Deadeye upgrade to level 20. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're not there yet. Enemy team rotating in on us. Muradin has found us. Light bomb going off, and we turned off all of his healing. I tried to fire a sleep towards Lunara, but she backed up. Now, my #1 goal is to turn snipe mode on and keep my allies healed. I actually have a pretty good angle of attack here to do just that. Artanis on the front line is taking a bunch of damage, and here comes the barrels. I turned off his healing. I tried to turn him off. It didn't work. Whew. We knew that was coming. That was pretty scary. I'm going to move back up to the friendly team here and see if we can still poke at this race. This isn't something that we should be dying for. I think Johanna's a little too far forward at the moment. Sleep is out and hits Chen. I'm just going to continue to auto-attack him if I can. Heal's going up to the top, but it was too late to make a difference. Come here. Come here. Heal on me. Ah! I don't know if it got canceled or if I just got instantly stunned. I'm not sure. But either way, it didn't quite work out. The enemy team will be able to move in on the objective now. These are all viewers, by the way. I didn't make that clear at the start. That's why I mentioned I don't think they're watching the stream. This is the B team we queued up against today. And as we know, matches against the B team always are wild, crazy adventures. Sunder coming out from Thrall, pushing our Johanna out of the way. The Wolf misses on target 2. Ah, no, you don't. He's mine. I guess you do. I have no say over it. I'm trying. Lunara jumping into tower range, almost getting taken down. Then the Haymaker pushing our allies back into tower range as well. The race for middle is still going on, and we could win this. Maybe, potentially. Lunara is on objective now. I'm super scared. I'm too far forward. Grenade is out. I'll keep you alive, bud, for as long as I can. Sleep on Thrall as he was just starting to move forward with that Wind Fury. And it looks like the enemy team will be winning the race this time. Friendly team at level 12, enemy team about half a level ahead of us at this point. Lenora might be a bit far forward there. I was thinking about trying to rotate up to that if we could, but I could not. Muradin jumping forward, landing the double stun on us. I'm sure Haymaker's ready. Indeed it is. And now the entire team is collapsing on little old me. Muradin does have a lot of poison stacked up on him, but right next to his healer, I don't think it's going to matter. The Immortal lost its shield, so it also is going to lose a lot of its offensive capability. I will be able to heal our allies as soon as I'm up with Eye of Horus if we need it. Chen rotating in on this too. The enemy team is stacked, pushing in. Sunder hits us right under tower, and it looks like we're going to be losing everyone here. Maybe. Nope, not today. That's not connecting today. So as the Immortal approaches our second tower, I don't think Johanna needs to move up there at all. We can just auto attack this thing and we'll be a-okay. Because we don't want to die, right? Like right in front of our base for no reason, right, Johanna? We don't want to just walk into 5 members of the enemy team for no reason, right, Johanna? We don't want to do that. Top lane does have a lot of XP ready for us to soak. At level 13, I'm going to be picking up Smelling Salts. I can finally remove the stuns that this enemy team is placing on top of us. That should be very effective versus Muradin and the Light Bomb and Sunder. We have a lot of good count, a lot of good answers to what they're doing. Oh, swap almost connecting on Thrall. They definitely know that we're here now. Chen is on the way, so let's try to heal up our allies before he gets here. Now, I know he's going for the barrel, and he lands it, unfortunately. I did turn off healing momentarily, and these guys are getting very low on health. Thrall is thinking about running away, but oh, he's gonna be able to because I was stopped by the Anduin. Eye of Horus is active. I'm shooting the assailant in the back as he is running away. Unfortunately, not dealing much damage, even though those shots were indeed connecting. Next objective is going to be up in just a few moments. I'm heading up to our Artanis to make sure he stays healthy, as he was knee-deep in deer feed right there. Let's turn on the Pierce and move to this side. That way I can heal these guys over the wall and cleave a heal on them without getting into too much trouble. Friendly team, level 15. Enemy team closing in on 16 very, very fast. All members of both teams are alive and well at the alive at the moment. So this race should be close. Barrel's on cooldown, though. Let's see if we can stop Muradin here from being too disruptive. I'm going to turn on the big old Pierce on my dart. That was very disruptive to the enemy team. I have a biotic grenade for our Artanis again, and I'm just going to sit here and auto-attack the Chen. I am not afraid of him. I actually think I win that trade every time. Muradin is way too confident here. I was going to try to sleep his backup, but it didn't quite connect. As our friendly team is jumping into the towers, we activate Eye of Horus to keep them alive and keep healing, rolling into them. Level 16 has arrived, and active reload is now on the table. Basically, I could shoot my Q, press active reload, and then shoot my Q a fucking bunch. And this allows us to get the most burst healing on Ana that we can get, and hopefully keep multiple allies alive at the same time if we can get that cleave working properly for us. 2 members of the enemy team still dead. We are going to get a full Immortal pushing for the home team. All right. Where's it going? Bottom? One shot on that building and it will die. I need to make sure that I'm not the first one rotating it, just in case things aren't going well. We do see Greymane going up top to soak. I don't know if that's the right call when we're on equal talent tiers with the objective. I kind of think I'd want to rally everybody, but that's just my school of thought here. We do see the deer is nearby. Muradin's been flanking us like crazy. Every single fight, he's been jumping in from odd angles, so I'm assuming he's going to try to do that again. And wouldn't you know, that's exactly where he is. The Haymaker does not land. I can heal through this, no problem. All we got to do is auto attack him and we'll be totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and Eye of Horus right now for our allies here. Hopefully I can keep Artanis alive. Oh, yeah! Stop moving. Stop moving. Don't leave. Just stop moving. Get the fuck back in there. Get the fuck back in. Don't leave. Don't leave. You're full health. God damn it. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I need level 20. I need level 20 for the new talent. We need to get there. Sleep Dart going out on to Funky, but it never lands. He speaks a different language than me. All right, it looks like for today's game, we were successful. Take that, B-Team! Oh, I didn't make the board. I didn't even notice.
Cheers!
GG. You almost got you visited here, Mika.
Almost got you. I knew it was coming. I literally called it out, and I was trying to be ready for it, and you still almost nailed me. So we managed to do just under 50,000 healing this game, and when on the enemy team did 60,000. Talents we went for in this setup were Vampiric Rounds into Overdose, Mind-Numbing Agent, Eye of Horus, Smelling Salts, Active Reload. And at level 20, let me show you what I would have done. By the way, look at this. Look at this change that came in today. Anduin is now the default ally instead of Malfurion. What the heck, dude? Old man got too old? Oh my god. So I would have gone for Deadeye, which has a bunch of new functionality. For instance, Eye of Horus can be toggled on and off without incurring a cooldown like what we did in the middle of that match. You see that? It's not a 60-second cooldown. We just start moving again. Eye of Horus rounds are regained every 10 seconds as well. So I could fire off maybe 2 right here, and then we're getting more in the chamber. So we have a better global presence all of the time. I think that is awesome. I love that. Eye of Horus cooldown is now 6 seconds. Is that if I cancel it, it goes down to 6 seconds instead of the full 60 as well. I am definitely a fan of these changes. We'll further investigate this in the future with a biotic grenade build and see how it feels. But there's a lot more that happened in this patch, and I'm going to be checking out other characters today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button on your way out. Goodbye.